Hi everyone, I'm back again. Here I am, and I had promised someone, my big brother Gino, I promised him that I would put a glaze on my little birdhouse. So he asked me to do a red glaze, so I made some. It's I chose a transparent color red, and there's a lot of pouring medium in there. I have a little sponge which I have made moist, so I'm going to do the glaze. See how this works. See, I told Gino that I didn't want any slaughter in the birdhouse, you know, with all the red, because I think it would look like something like blood all over. Don't want to scare those birds away. But he said, no, it's not going to be red. It's going to give it a really, really beautiful color. It's going to make the green more a sort of a brownish something. So let's go. I hope you're watching this, big brother, because I don't want to ruin it, because I think it's such a cute little birdhouse. See how those cells are popping all over the place? It's so cute. Okay, let's go. Well, I can still see red. It does sort of, you know, bring out the birdhouse a little bit better, I guess. See, now I'm playing the spoiled little sister. Well, I don't think it's too bad. Wouldn't a transparent brown have been better? Well, yeah, I can see what you were going for, because it sort of darkens the green cells. It defines them a bit, just a bit more. So thank you, big brother, for teaching me another trick. I like this bit though. On this bit it sort of worked better than on the roof. See how these are popping? Yep. But I don't know. I think I do like it, because you know, when it goes when you hang this one up outside, you don't want it looking too fresh, right? That might scare those birds away too. So I get what you're going for. So you learned me a new trick. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think I like it. I'm still deciding if I like it. Yep, I'll keep it on, because you said I could always wash it off, but I don't think I'll wash it off. I think it's pretty looking. I think I should have done it before I varnished it, because I had already varnished this little thing. So, ooh, not too much red there, because then it's net of there's something dying inside. So, okay, that looks pretty. We'll keep it like this. Dries up pretty fast too. Yep. Okay, we're done with this one. We'll put it over to dry underneath my daylight lamps. Yeah, it does give a little bit more of a camouflaged look. Maybe the birds will like that better than, you know, with all those cells only white and green. So we're going to keep it. But now I'm thinking maybe a glaze over this one. Maybe a glaze over this one would bring it out too. I guess I could do that, because if I don't like it, I could wash it off, right? Let us see what it does. Yeah. Yeah, it does something. It sort of does make the rest pop a little bit more, but I gotta watch out that I don't get those streaks in there. I can let this dry like this, heels. Too bad it doesn't get in those little pinholes, because I would have liked that. But maybe if I varnish it, it just might look better. So, let's see. That's it. Yep, keeping it like this. Yeah, it does look good. It does look, from a distance, it looks even better. Yep. So thank you, Gino, for teaching me how to do a glaze. Thank you very much. Okay, now onto my, I almost cut my fingers off with this knife when I cut that thing that I put the spinny thing in. Yeah. I gotta be careful with knives. I already got one right here. I don't know if you can see it, but right here I have one huge scar. That's a funny story, because I was around about 10, and my dad and I went to this car boot sale, and there was this guy that had all these really sharp, I don't know woodworking tools, those real sharp ones. And I could almost imagine me making some beautiful art with them, because I was artsy even as a child. So I nagged my dad. I said, "Oh, please buy me those. I want to make something beautiful." And my dad said, "No, you're too young. You can't use tools like that, because you're gonna hurt yourself." Well, I was a pretty spoiled kid, I guess, so I got all, worked up that I couldn't get it. And then my dad said, "Okay, here you go, buy it." So I bought the set. We got home. My dad gave me a piece of wood. Didn't tell me what to look out for, so I started carving the wood. And I was going to make a really cute little pencil holder for my sister, my little sister. So I held that piece of wood, I held it like this, and I'm cutting out like that. And then all of a sudden I got stuck, and I really pushed, and it went straight through here. And there was a hole in my hand. But then I got a little bit upset, and then I thought of what my dad said, because he already said you're going to hurt yourself. So I thought, just put it under the water, run some water over it. Might not be that bad. But then I saw the hole, like the water just went in there, so it stood open. And real softly I said, "Dad, could you take me to the doctor?" And no one answered, because he was sitting in the living room. And then I said, "Dad, can you take me to the doctor?" And I went crazy. And he took me to the doctor. I got stitches. And he took away my tools, so I couldn't make my sister a little pencil case. Oh, I'm so stupid sometimes. Okay, let's see. Can I go fast? Yeah. Okay. Someone just told me on YouTube, and this is the good thing. You guys learn stuff from me. I learn stuff from you. So someone said you should do it with a stick like this. Yeah, that is a bit faster, I think. And it's definitely faster than when I do it with my hand. So it just might work. But I gotta glue these things down a bit better, I guess. Okay, doesn't matter. We're gonna pour on them anyway. Get that smack in the middle there. Okay. Let's see. That might work. Okay, I'm gonna do a normal pour without the metallic in it. Or maybe just a little bit metallic, but I'm gonna do one pour out of 1 cup. And then what I have lined up, because I got a lot of requests lined up. I'm gonna be doing. Another person asked me to do just paint with Floetrol. I'm so proud of myself that I just say Floetrol. Okay, I'm gonna be doing paint with Floetrol only. So nothing, oh no, I think they said put silicone in, but no pouring medium, just the paint and Floetrol and silicone. And I'm guessing it's because the pouring medium is sort of sold out all over the place. I just got my hands on 2 bottles last week, and that was about the last of it in Holland because it's all sold out. So then someone said you can use polymer medium, but that is even more expensive than the pouring medium, so I'm not going to be doing that. So I'm understanding, you know, when you want to pour and you don't have pouring medium, you're looking for something else. So right after this one, I'm going to be doing a 20 by 20 with only Floetrol and paint and silicone. And you're getting a lot of a lot of these videos the upcoming days, because I think next week I'm gonna be pretty busy. I got stuff going on at work. So let's put in a lot of that green, which I love so much. Then a little bit of white, because I like white, but not letting it fall through. It's warm up here. Then I'll let the brown really fall through. And an itty bitty orange. Look at that. Can you already see it go? And people, this, you have to remember this, because this is very important. It does this because I'm pouring it from up high. So it automatically moves all the paint. And I think that is something that we're looking for. I think that creates the most cells. Okay, some more of this. And that's it. Okay, I cleaned the record with alcohol. I ran out of the alcohol 70%, so now I'm moved up to the more expensive, the 96%. And I cleaned it. I did a little white on the label just to make sure it doesn't come through. What I did forget, good that I'm telling you guys all this, I did forget to put the tape on the label. Let's make that a little smaller. Just a little bit of tape, because this isn't going to be a clock. And if it's going to be a clock, you can just drill through here. That's no problem at all. So let's do this. Oh, it's going wicky, wicky, wacky. Do I like it? Do I like it? Okay, let's see. When it has a lot of turquoise green in it. I like that. Let's see what it does. Wow. Somehow, you know, spinning it makes those colors do really funny stuff. Look at that. This is a really beautiful one too. That is pretty. Yeah, this is my favorite color. And got all these little cells along the edges, and that nice bit in the middle. Then here, beautiful lacing. This is unreal. Let me see, how long has this video been going? Yeah, I'm gonna take you guys down and show it, and then I'll show you the other one too. Let me put some lights on over there. Okie dokie, we're ready. Okay, get my little metal rod up there. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Look at that. Is that beautiful? I love it. I think there are like a gazillion little cells on there. That's pretty. You know, I like doing the big cells, but you know, when you get one like this with a million little cells and the big lacing, like what I'm showing you there in the middle, that is lacing. That is pretty. I like it. I'm very much pleased with it. So let's go over to the other one. I did the video before this one. There you go. The lighting is a little bit different here, but that is a beautiful one too. I like those spots on the sides. It gives it something different. Close up. Kind of like that spiral thing going on. So this one we're going to be varnishing in a bit. This one is ready to go. If this is your painting, then I'd like to know when I need to send it. Okay, so that was this. And I'm going to be putting this away, cleaning up a little bit, and then I'm going to be doing a pour that is called Fire. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but I'll figure it out. So thank you all for looking at this video, and I hope you all make some beautiful art this weekend, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.